Hey guys. Okay, so there's a lot of controversy going around about Muke Clemmings, which is, if you don't know what that is, that's Michael Clifford and Luke Hemmings, and it's a ship or an OTP that people came up with that a lot of people either think it's like a bromance or like a romance or well, I'm just gonna kind of explain something to you. When you ship people, you, that's like, it's, if you're going to like mush their names together and say that you ship it, that cannot be a bromance. Like, you can say, oh, I love Luke and Michael's bromance. That would make sense. But if you're saying that you ship Muke Clemmings or Clemmings or Muke or whatever you want to call it, that's a romance thing which started on Tumblr. And when you ship something, you ship it romantically. That's it. You can't do anything else but that. It's weird. Um so basically the controversy is that a lot of Five Sauce fans think that you can't ship the boys romantically. So I thought this was really funny because if you're in a fandom, you can't stop people from shipping something. This fandom is so weird. Like, they have fandom rules where they can't, like, they say,
we do not ship the boys romantically.
and I think, like, kind of like speak for yourself, because there are people in your fandom who are going to ship people together and there's nothing you can do about it. And I'm gonna kind of relate this to One Direction because that's how it used to be in the One Direction fandom, which is my original fandom. And I found out about 5 Seconds of Summer from One Direction, which I think is great. I mean, their fan base is a lot bigger now. They have a lot of fans, there's a lot of people, and it's kind of bringing everybody closer together. But a lot of people also don't like that, but that's stupid. I'm just gonna move on. So, really early in the One Direction fandom, people started to ship Larry. I joined the One Direction fandom in 2012, I think in like April, which was pretty close to when they started to get recognized in the United States. And basically what happened was Larry Stylinson was getting a lot of recognition and it was starting to become a lot more popular, and people started to get really agitated saying that
you're going to break the band apart, you're going to ruin their friendship.
I mean, if you're famous, people are going to say stuff about you, and there's nothing you can do about it. Like, people are going to think what they want to think, and if you can't handle that, why are you famous? Why are you in a band? Why did you try to, like, climb up the social ladder? Like, basically, the 5 Seconds of Summer fandom says that you can't ship the boys romantically because it's weird and it could break up the band and the friendship and it tears the fandom apart. Well, same thing happened in the One Direction fandom, and it lasted maybe about a year, but then there was kind of a diversity and people started shipping Larry, and the argument just kind of stopped because people realized that, well, you can't tell someone what they can and cannot ship. I mean, you're not supposed to judge someone's OTP. You can't do that. It's not your say who they think would be wonderful together. And some people even think that their ships are real, and that is also okay. Because if there is no proof that it is or isn't real, then you can't say that they're not allowed to believe that something is real. So it is kind of difficult to kind of accept the fact that people ship them together, but you kind of have to get over it because it's gonna happen no matter what. And I'm not gonna say that this didn't start until after the One Direction fandom came into the 5 Seconds of Summer fandom, but it did. And a lot more people thought that Muke was real, or even cashed in, or any of the other ones. Like, it became a lot more of a popular idea, and a lot of people were really upset about it. But if you ship something, you ship it romantically. If you ship someone, then clearly you have to know what that means. I don't remember what video it's called, but a lot of people know who Dan is not on fire is, like, you know who that is. He made this video, I think it was about fandoms, and he said something about how you should never judge a person's OTP, and if they kill you, it's your fault. That's basically true. If you don't know the person and they ship something, you shouldn't even think about it or even try to change their mind. Just leave them alone. It's not your business. You don't have to tell them to ship something or not to ship something. And I don't know. That's kind of all I really have to say in the matter right now, because I don't really have anything else. It just came into my head that it's kind of really frustrating that people think that they can tell you who you can and cannot ship. Like, I don't think that's fair. So, I might make more videos in the future. So, if that happens, then yay. Okay, well, I'm gonna go now. So, bye guys.